weird habit of yours? Can't think of anything. So today's video is going to be a little different than normal. I'm actually doing a tag, and it's a really random tag created by a good friend of mine, Miss Carly Christman. If you don't know who she is, she's fabulous. Obviously, I'm going to link her down below or put her in this little area in life, and you should totally check her out because she's so stylish and adorable and sweet. And yeah, so today's tag, she called it Get Your Freak On, 15 Weird Facts About Me. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right in, and just so you guys know, if you guys like this kind of stuff and you actually care about my life outside of, you know, what I have to say about beauty and stuff like that, I have a second channel. It's a vlog channel, and I do like music stuff on there too, and more stuff's coming up. But yeah, you can check that out if you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right in. Question one. What's a nickname that only your family calls you? My family, well, my dad, the only nickname I can think of is, well, there's two. Koala, my dad's called me that since I was a little kid. And then Gikki, because when my brother we first got him, he's adopted, he was not only really little, but he's from China, and he would call me Gikki because he couldn't say Nikki. So everyone would be like, Gikki! So Koala and Gikki. Okay. The second one, what is a weird habit of yours? I can't really think of a weird habit I have. I mean, I have weird little isms, but they're not really habits. Like, I don't know, like I always bring a cold drink with me in the shower. That's weird, I guess. Like, just, I don't know, I feel like I'm at a spa. That is kind of weird, huh? So, yeah. Okay. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I don't have any weird phobias. I have a huge phobia of bugs, but I wouldn't say it's weird. I think a lot of people probably have that. Huge phobia of bugs, like straight up. Okay, what is a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? That would be Defying Gravity from Wicked. For those of you that don't know, I have done musical theater for the last 10 years of my life. That is actually what I used to do as a job, was theater and dancing and singing and acting. That's what I did for 10 years, so I'm a huge musical theater junkie. But Defying Gravity is something that was always just a little bit out of my range, especially when you get to the end and you're like, ooh, wow! That whole part, which my neighbors are probably like, freak, what is she doing over there? But you know what I'm talking about. At the very end, when they hit the high note, I'd be like, you can do it, Nicole, you can do it. And I can't ever do it. It's just not there. Anyways, okay. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Oh, okay, because I don't have like, I don't know, I'm not one of those people that has pet peeves over like little things. Well, I mean, I guess if it's your pet peeve, you don't consider it little. I hate it when you're having a conversation with someone and you're talking, and then they're like, oh gosh, hold on 1 second, and they do what they have to do. Like, that's fine, I get it. Sometimes you're like, you have a text or a phone call or something you have to do, but then they come back to you and they're like, oh, so what are you, blah, 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 and they don't ask you like, okay, so go on, what were you saying? Because you're like, you just showed me that you weren't listening at all. Or people who only, like, they don't ask you how you're doing, they just you're asking them how they are, and they're talking and they don't ever ask back. Drives me crazy. Okay. What is one of your nervous habits? Mine is the same as Carly's, actually. I pick at my fingers till they bleed. That's how I know I'm stressed, is sometimes I may not be thinking of it, and the more torn up my fingers are, the more I know I'm stressed. Like, I just tear them up. I don't know. I hate it. My mom used to do it. She doesn't do it anymore, but like, I can't break that habit. What side of your bed do you sleep on? I've always slept, oh, that's not true. It was always the side closest to the door, so I didn't have to crawl over my bed because I pee like 12 times a night. So, but now it's been the right side of the bed, I'd say, for the most part, pretty much always the right side of the bed. So, yeah. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? I don't really remember, but I remember I had a bear that was Beanie Baby. It was the tie-dyed bear, and I remember I took it everywhere with me, and I like pierced its ears and drew tattoos on it, and I don't know, but I don't remember what its name was. But I remember I loved that thing so much. My dad brought it back from a business trip. Oh, I loved that thing. What's the beauty rule that you preach but you never actually practice? You know, I can't really think of one. I know probably close to what Carly said, like heat protectant. I'm pretty bad at using heat protectant. Actually, I'm really bad. I almost never use it. But that's the only one I can think of. I don't really say to do a whole lot that I don't actually do, because I'm not really that particular about a lot of things. I don't know. Okay, which way do you face in the shower? And I'm gonna say I rotate throughout the shower. I move around a lot in my shower because I try to get comfortable. Like, I'll be facing it, and then I'll flip the back of it, and then I'll go where the water's aiming over me and I'm on the inside. My phone's ringing. Sorry, my phone was ringing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I flip from one side to the other. What is your favorite comfort food, but you love to eat it anyways? I would say, whatever is staring at me, that would be brownies. I don't really eat them that much, but if they're around, I will eat them because I love them, I'm obsessed with them, and they make me feel better about myself. Okay, what is a phrase that you, or exclamation that you always say? And the one that I always do would be, shut the front door. I do that a lot, and my friends will be like, I started saying that because of you, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I say it a lot. I always go, shut the front door. Like, I do it a lot. Yeah. And the last and final question is time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? For me, I think, I don't know. I've never worn really cute PJs, but they're not like hideous. Like I have some friends that will wear shirts that have like holes in them. I won't really do that. I'll wear like leggings and big t-shirts, or like long tank tops, or little shorts and t-shirts. Like, I don't know, I don't really wear anything that ugly, but I don't wear anything that cute. It's just kind of like normal. So yeah. So that was my tag. If you want to check out Carly, which I highly recommend, click here for her channel. I tag everyone to do this. I think it's really, really fun. And if you want to check out my vlog channel, you can check that out, and I would love to have you over there. I have a text now too. So, okay guys, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. So, here's the way I'm going to be doing the giveaway, okay? Basically, I'm gonna write down below all of these steps in case I miss something or mess this up in talking, because I have a brain to mouth problem of not saying what I'm thinking sometimes.